Cisco spends billions on the Internet of Things, Microsoft buys Swiftkey, Amazon expands its Alexa assistant, and more. It's Wednesday, February 3rd, and this is Crunch Report. Hello everyone! We've got some acquisitions to talk about. Cisco has announced it's buying JASPER Technologies, which sells an Internet of Things cloud platform for $1.4 billion. Remember when $1 billion was a lot? Now the Internet of Things, or IoT as it's written, just means machines that can communicate with each other over the internet. So that's refrigerators or thermostats or cars or enterprise machines. The list goes on. Now because these systems generate a bunch of data that needs to be understood and then managed, putting it all in the cloud means companies can scale as much as they need, as long as they can buy more storage, no matter how much data they end up with. Cisco's betting big on the Internet of Things, and JASPER's bringing it industrial clients like Ford, GM, Heineken, and Boston Scientific, to name a few. Microsoft has confirmed that it is acquiring Swiftkey, which does something very different than JASPER. It makes third-party keyboard apps for iOS and Android. The Swiftkey team, which is based out of London, was founded back in 2008 and has its apps installed on 300 million devices. Now, terms of the deals weren't disclosed by either company, but sources close to the deal tell us that Microsoft paid $250 million in cash, and other interested buyers did include Apple. We also hear that by integrating Cortana into Swiftkey, Microsoft believes that it can grow usage of its own digital assistant that way. Swiftkey started as a paid app, but then moved into a freemium model to attract more users, although it's not clear how well that worked or didn't work. To start, though, Swiftkey will get integrated with Microsoft's Wordflow technology for Windows. Swiftkey estimates that its users have saved nearly 10 trillion keystrokes across 100 languages, saving more than 100,000 years in combined typing time. Woo! On the subject of assistants, when Amazon rolled out the next generation of its set-top box, the Fire TV, last year, it added its voice assistant Alexa to the platform. Pretty cool. Now, even if you own Amazon's original Fire TV and Fire TV Stick, you can get Alexa functionality too via a free over-the-air update, which starts rolling out today and then fully over the next few weeks. So now, any Fire TV user can do things like control their lights in their smart home, or ask Alexa about news, or check weather or traffic, play games, listen to books or music, perform searches, and obviously order things on Amazon. The company also says it'll now offer Bluetooth headphone support for Fire TV Stick devices, which is previously available only on Fire TV devices. Now, in other Alexa news, Amazon's Echo speaker, everybody loves it, can now order pizza for you if you tell it to via a third-party app from Domino's Pizza, which is terrible pizza, but that's not the point. The point is that you're talking to a speaker, and that speaker is going to get you some food. You set it up by establishing your pizza profile, that's like what you want to order and what your address is, and then you have to say, Alexa, open Domino's and place my easy order to start your pizza delivery request. Which doesn't sound like a very normal way to order pizza, but again, you're talking to a robot inside a speaker. Amazon says that the feature will go live by Friday, so you have a couple days to practice before the superb owl. Fitbit just launched a new fitness tracker called Alta for $130, which doesn't include heart rate monitoring, but does have all the other good stuff: activity tracking, sleep tracking, move reminders, a clock, and smartphone notifications. The Alta comes in a variety of colors and textures and can also swap bands, and Fitbit already sells a bunch of its own styles. Shipping starts in North America this March, followed by a worldwide release in April. This is Fitbit's first mainstream product launch since January of last year, when the company started shipping the Charge HR. Although the company did announce the Blaze Smart Fitness Watch at CES this year. Worth noting that Fitbit's stock price quickly dropped following the Blaze announcement and hasn't really recovered since. Instagram has increased the maximum length for video ads from 30 seconds to 60 seconds, starting with T-Mobile and Warner Brothers. T-Mobile's extension of its 30-second Super Bowl commercial starring world's most wonderful entertainer Drake, you know him, is on Instagram now, and T-Mobile is also running a special 60-second version of its ad for its new film, How to Be Single, with extra scenes that are on Instagram. Kind of cool. Now, as a regular user, you can still only post 15-second videos at a time or less, so this is really just a big brand play. And who can blame them? With 400 million active users, Instagram's parent company, Facebook, wants to monetize the app, right? Back in September, it began selling ads in 30 more countries and also started offering 30-second video ads. But extending this to 60 seconds helps advertisers run more of the same ads as they've already paid for and built for television. And that is the report for today. I'm Sarah Lane. Thanks for watching. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can find us on iTunes and on YouTube as well. And we'll see you tomorrow.